Good evening. We begin tonight with new reporting on a crime that's become more common and often more costly for local businesses and property owners. Thieves breaking onto properties, even scaling buildings to steal copper, metal, and wire. Waterloo Regional Police are reporting new incidents, and we're also hearing from people taking new steps to avoid becoming victim. Here's CTV's Ashley Bacon.
This video, captured in Cambridge, shows a crime that's becoming all too familiar. Someone breaking onto a property, stealing copper and other valuable materials.
They'll take anything that's worth something. So that would be the copper coils and the condenser coils. That would be any other wiring that has value. They take the units apart, the rooftop heating, ventilation, air conditioning units, and then they make off with the parts, and they sell that.
Each theft can cost property and business owners a total of tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars.
The magnitude we're talking about is there may be $20, $50, $100 worth of metals that come out of these when they're sold at the scrap dealer or sold to a scrap dealer. The results would be to the point where we are, if we have to replace the unit, spending $40,000, $50,000, not including install, to replace the unit. So it is a very disproportionate problem.
Earlier this month, Waterloo Regional Police say 6 rooftop AC units were dismantled on a building on Connaught Street in Kitchener to be stripped of copper, while a similar crime targeted a building on Riverbend Drive in Kitchener just this week. But the crime isn't new. In Waterloo Region, police say it's been getting worse.
What we're starting to see now is an increase in commercial damage and wire thefts being from those properties.
Already this year, officers have been called to 64 cases where the thefts have been valued at more than $5,000 and another 166 valued under $5,000. A problem that has more people looking to avoid becoming victims. As copper wire and other metal thefts continue to be on the rise, organizations like O'Brien's Fabrications in Guelph continue to see more clients seeking preventative measures. That includes taking steps to cover up the components being targeted and keep thieves away.
Make shrouds, cover those gas lines so nobody can scale up those physically. And then we're coming up with a prototype for the access ladders, where it's a simple, we make it in the shop, come to the site and revamp your access ladder with locks and bars and stuff.
That's what the team at Primus Property Management is doing on this building in Kitchener, adding covers like this along gas lines on exterior walls.
We removed anything that allowed someone to get onto a roof easily, and whether that's removing exterior ladders and internalizing them, or covering gas lines like this. Gas lines are easily scaled, so we've gone around and we've introduced all these types of measures at expense to prevent that. The burden comes back to the property owner or the tenant. In many cases, they share the responsibility for these costs, and it becomes a very large dollar amount that's unfortunately burdened by everyone.
But hopefully an investment that will pay off in the fight to avoid falling victim to some very costly crimes. Ashley Bacon, CTV News, Kitchener.